Hey, what's up, you guys? David. What I like to address in this video is pretty much like this is a message to like just things in general, like basically what this world consists of in terms of how we are to delegate as well as be responsive to of the main ideology behind what goes wrong behind the whole reality of things, you know? So first off, I like to say, for I am my brother's keeper. He is to lift me up as I am to lift him up, for he is a part of the kingdom just like me. And essentially, like, we're all in this together as far as what concerns like life in all generality between like sin and the true definition of salvation of man, and that is through Jesus Christ. That's the thing, okay? As much as the devil's been involved, he basically got the world to separate. He got us all to he basically cornered everybody and divided our household in many different like oppositions as far as how we see each other and on how we reflect upon like the whole like idea of what sustains us as one humanity, you know? And in reality, it's kind of like things are working in our favor concerning God and the heavens basically falling in order or in placement with our existence here on earth. Because I mean, you got like David Rockefeller who died, and just, you know, like just, and as far as what I hear, they're all supposed to drop like flies, and it's just, you know, things taking a natural process towards a better movement in the same direction we're all meant to follow in terms of like what will lead us to a true placement in life as far as validation and what's accredited for, and just things taken note of, you know? But the situation in the world, though, that I don't quite get, though, is that everyone's so eager to basically to disprove someone else in matters of their own gain, their own personal gain. And this is just in all generality, because in reality, like, I guess humans in general, as far as what's associated down here on Earth, is that they tend to tear people down. Whether it's like I said, it's through their own gain, whether it's through like a certain cultural indifference or whatever the fucking case may be. It's just, you know, but like in all generality, though, it's like we're all people. People are people, and I'm a person too, you know? And that's the thing, that's the main case and prerogative that we should all keep in mind. And it's like in that same sense where like we are like bound to each other, like in sense that we are all like one humanity. And it's just, but like I said, the devil basically cornered us in like a fucking, and that's the thing, it all depends on what you consider the devil. Like I saw a YouTube video where pretty much it stated that Satan means like anybody who oppresses, when in reality I do believe there are actual devils out there that basically like try and insert this, you know, whether it's a fucking emanating life force or source that basically disarrows that, you know. So in reality, it's like kind of, yeah, you know, it's just, you gotta know what to target firsthand. And as it states in the Bible, you're not to basically attack flesh, but rather than approach it through certain principalities, you know, which is petitioning under the name of the Lord and basically trying to resolve everything as far as getting things to transcend and manifest in a heightened level where pretty much things become aligned with God and our Maker and those in heaven, you know? So it's just, I don't know if I quite expressed myself well enough to get my point across, and my apologies for that. But yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna cut it short here. So whatever you may be doing throughout the day, or whatever you may be, whether it's night, day, whatever the case, I hope you have a good morning, good night, and overall just enjoy yourselves and just keep the peace. You know, just be at peace with one another. Yeah, I think I'll end it there. All right, bye.